This you gotta see.
She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She has always identified as a black woman. She went to a historically black college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn, and she became a black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do you believe
I think somebody should look into that too when you ask continue in a very hostile, nasty tone.
This performance was so awful that another Fox News host decided to step in. Harris Faulkner, who has her own show on Fox, happened to be one of the 3 people on stage with Trump at the Conference of Black Journalists. So she intervened in the conversation to try to get Trump back on message. Watch.
Look, I want to talk about why you're here today. I mean, it is not lost on us how divided we are as a country. And as you were coming today, we really got to see that we are divided along the lines of race, along the lines of gender. And there is this question of, in this moment where we are, why come here? What is your message today?
My message is to stop people from invading our country that are taking, frankly, a lot of problems with it. But one of the big problems, and a lot of the journalists in this room I know and I have great respect for, a lot of the journalists in this room are black. I will tell you that coming from the border are millions and millions of people that happen to be taking black jobs. You had the best.
What exactly is a black job, sir?
You gotta feel for Professor Faulkner. She's trying to get Trump to stop insulting black people. Instead, he goes back to his old riff about black jobs. So she tries again. She asks Trump to please focus on a constructive message about inflation and living expenses.
How do you turn it around? What's your plan for the black community when it comes to money?
So, first of all, it's very hard to hear you for whatever reason because of the fact that they have bad equipment, because I guess, this woman was unable to get the right equipment.
Can you believe this guy? He's still bitching at Rachel Scott. He can't even learn her name. He keeps calling her this woman. In fact, later in the interview, Trump goes after Scott again. And listen carefully to this clip, because as he speaks, you'll hear Harris Faulkner blurt out her dismay at what a jackass he is.
If I came onto a stage like this and I got treated so rudely as this woman